Yeah, cool. So, Kussel is currently having some checks done on him just to make sure he's okay. So he will be in hospital having those checks, and we will get a report back from a doctor. Obviously, our first and most important thing is the welfare of a player, so we'll make sure he's taken care of. But hopefully everything will be okay, and he'll be back at the hotel with us tonight. But it's an ongoing process at the moment. Your second question, obviously, it's disappointing to not push on from the start we've got. I thought we exploited the early movement fantastically well. The two seam bowlers there were exceptional again in their disciplines, the way they held their line and length, and the good questions that they asked the batsmen. Unfortunately, we didn't back it up after that, and from there on in we gave opportunities away, a lot of scoring opportunities, and then when we did force an error, unfortunately we were unable to take that catch, which would have made a huge difference, and I think it was said on commentary that it could be costly. Well, it's proved very costly to us.
Yes.
Coach, 24 for 5, then 250 out. So what do you think about this score? So do you think it's the extraordinary discipline from batsmen or your lack of discipline from your bowlers?
I think it's a good wicket now. I think early on for the first hour there was some movement there, and I think both teams would have expected that and hoped they could weather that well. There's been a little bit of spin, but not a lot, but I think it's been a good wicket to bat on from probably an hour into the game. I don't think we've helped ourselves. I don't think we've bowled particularly well after that initial spell, and we have to be honest with that, and we have to face into that. But the strange thing is that the score that it is, 2 quick wickets tomorrow and the game comes alive again. So that'll be the key thing for us tomorrow morning, will be to make sure that we come back, hit our straps, try and push for a couple of early wickets and then run through and keep ourselves in this game. I've just answered that.
Yeah.
How do you see Mushfiq and Litto's batting in this game? Mushfiq is particular.
Yeah, I think they've played well. Like I say, they've hit the bad ball and they've kept out a good ball. We've given them plenty of bad balls to hit, unfortunately, on our behalf. But the fact is, the two of them, it's a great partnership they've put together. Under pressure to start with as well, so you've got to give them a lot of respect for that. The fact that when they came in, they had to put a score on the board. Otherwise, we could have obviously pushed a lot of pressure on them, but they didn't. They replied very well, and they've put Bangladesh in a good position. So well done.
How do you evaluate your spin bowler performance, especially in last 2 sessions?
How do I evaluate a spin?
Spin bowler.
To be honest, we could have bowled a lot better. Again, it's something that we'll talk about in the dressing room once I get back to the dressing room. I think we need to be able to hold the line and length much better, and I think we give too many balls away to hit. And that's something that we'll be working very hard on to rectify. And it's, again, something I'll be talking to them about in the dressing room when I get back. But there's no point hiding from that fact. I think we have to look into it to make it better.
Please.
It's about the first session, the way Rajita and Masika bowled. Does it give you a little bit of an inkling about what the future holds for Sri Lanka? You being a new coach and now you're a lot more career also ended. That was a pretty big blow for Sri Lanka. But with these two coming in, does that give you a bit of hope about the basic?
It does, absolutely. I think, it's obviously my second game in charge. I'm having a good look at what we have got and what we haven't got. But it does give me a lot of hope at the fact that in a very short period of time, we've managed to instill the disciplines in the seam bowlers that they can make a difference, whether it be attacking off stump or whether it be going short as well. A tactic that has worked certainly in the last game for us and created an opportunity this game that we didn't take. So it does give me a lot of hope. What I can see is there is room for improvement, and if we do improve them, I can see us improving quickly, which is what excites me.
During the second session, Sri Lanka dropped a catch of Litton last, and after that he scored half century and gradually he scored the century also. How do you elaborate the things?
Well, we need to catch it. Simple as that. As I said earlier when I answered a question earlier, when you drop people that are good players, they usually make you pay, and on this occasion he's made us pay.
Anyone? Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Visit TSports.com.